Hello, welcome to Daily News from Al-Jayat TV. Commemoration of the Martyrdom of Imam Hasan, peace be upon him, at the residence of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom. A ceremony marking the anniversary of the grandson of the noble prophet of Islam, Imam Hasan al-Mujtaba, peace be upon him, was held at the residence of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom. This event, attended by scholars, seminary teachers, students of religious sciences and believers from various Islamic countries, took place in the presence of the esteemed Marja. After speeches by prominent speakers on the character of this noble Imam, the attendees participated in recitations of elegies and mourning rituals. It is noteworthy that this ceremony was broadcast live through Marjayat Global Network, other Shia satellite channels, and via the Al-Shirazi app and related TV boxes. Passing of Sayyid Ali Shirazi, son of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. On Sunday, 6th of Safar 1446, Hujjatul Islam wal Muslimin Sayyid Ali Shirazi, the eldest son of the esteemed Shia scholar Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Husayni Shirazi, passed away. The funeral procession for Sayyid Ali Shirazi will take place on Tuesday at 5 p.m. local time in the holy city of Qom, after which his body will be transferred to the holy city of Karbala for burial. It is noteworthy that a memorial service for this revered scholar will be held on Tuesday evening after the evening prayers at the residence of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Mourning ceremonies for the month of Safar 1446 at the residence of Sayyid Ahmad Shirazi in Kuwait. Mourning ceremonies for the month of Safar 1446 and the martyrdom of Imam al-Hussein, peace be upon him, and his loyal companions are ongoing at the residence of Sayyid Ahmad Shirazi, the son of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Husayni Shirazi in Kuwait. These gatherings began on the first night of the sacred month with the participation of dozens of religious, cultural, and social figures, as well as the general believers in Kuwait. On the first and second nights of Safar of this year, the attendees held ceremonies to commemorate Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, and mourn the tragic events. Report on the fourth day of activities by the delegation of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Karbala during the Arbaeen pilgrimage of 1446. The delegation of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Husayni Shirazi completed its fourth day of activities on Saturday, 5th of Safar 1446, during the holy Arbaeen pilgrimage in the holy city of Karbala. This delegation received representatives of the religious authority, officials from the religious authority affiliated institutions, members of the religious authority offices in the holy cities of Karbala and Qom, as well as other religious and social and cultural figures. Stationed in the Qibla street of the holy shrine of Imam Hussein, the delegation serves the pilgrims of Arbaeen with assistance of religious experts. The delegation's activities include welcoming scholarly figures and representatives of the Islamic religious authorities, responding to religious and doctrinal questions, providing religious consultations, organizing question and answer sessions, leading congregational prayers, and distributing the works of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi and other religious and cultural materials. Activities of the Global Assembly of Husayni Congregations in Basra Province for Arbaeen 1446. The Global Assembly of the Husayni Congregations, affiliated with the World Institution of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Karbala, began its activities for the Holy Arbaeen Pilgrimage of 1446 in the city of Basra, Iraq. This delegation first visited the Ahlul Bayt Cultural and Charitable Institute, a religious authority-affiliated center in Basra, on the 1st of Safar 1446, where they met with Sheikh Sadiq al-Basri, the institute's director. The delegation also visited Husayni service stations and conveyed the greetings and prayers of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, along with his guidance. Some of these service stations visited include Mawkib al-Muhsan ibn Ali, Mawkib Ansar al-Zahra, Mawkib Lady al-Banin, Mawkib Imam Hasan, Mawkib Wafa al-Abbas, and Mawkib Musa ibn Ja'far. This delegation also engaged in mobile religious inquiry units along with Basra-Karbala route, holding discussions with them. On the second day of their activities, this delegation visited areas of Kamal Ali and Haritha in Basra province, meeting with Sheikh Nazar al-Hasan, the director of the Religious Authorities Office in Basra, religious activists, and others. They also interacted with various religious stations including Mawkib Shabab Amir al-Mu'minin, Mawkib Imam Sajjad, Mawkib Qamar Bani Hashim, and Mawkib al-Mu'ud. On the third day, this delegation visited the city of Al-Dair in Basra, where they met with the tribal elders of the Bani Khalifa clan, members of the Mobile Medical Center and Religious Inquiry Unit, as well as other service stations. They also attended a morning assembly at Mawkib Abdullah Radiyat Thani and engaged with the pilgrims en route to Karbala. Commemoration of the Martyrdom of Lady Ruqayya at Husayniyya al-Najaf al-Ashraf in the holy city of Najaf. A ceremony commemorating the martyrdom of Lady Ruqayya, daughter of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, was held at the Husayniyya of Najaf al-Ashraf, a religious authority-affiliated center in the holy city of Najaf. Dozens of mourners attended this ceremony where they recounted the tragedies of Lady Ruqayya and engaged in mourning rituals. Mourning ceremonies at Husayniyya Imam Hasan al-Zaki in the Shu'la area of Baghdad. Husayniyya Imam Hasan al-Zaki, a religious authority-affiliated center in the Shu'la area of Baghdad, organized mourning ceremonies in commemoration of the martyrdom of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, and his loyal companions. Dozens of Shia mourners attended these ceremonies to observe the Husayni rituals. Media coverage of the Arbaeen pilgrimage walk of 1446 by the al-Sha'air Global Network in Basra, Iraq. As in previous years, the al-Sha'air Global Network is providing extensive media coverage of the Arbaeen pilgrimage and the walk of the devotees of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, to the holy city of Karbala. This satellite network's crew is stationed along the pilgrimage route from Basra to Karbala to document the atmosphere among the pilgrims and conduct interviews with both pilgrims and those serving them during the holy Arbaeen pilgrimage of 1446. Mourning ceremonies for the martyrdom of Imam Hasan, peace be upon him, in Madagascar. Shia followers of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Husayni Shirazi in the city of Mahajanga in Madagascar are holding household mourning ceremonies in commemoration of the martyrdom of Imam Hasan al-Mujtaba, peace be upon him. These believers conduct these ceremonies in their homes where they recount the tragedies faced by Imam Hasan and engage in mourning rituals. Donation of household items to orphan families in Karbala by Lady Biha Charity Institute. The Lady Biha Cultural and Charitable Institute, a religious authority-affiliated center in Karbala, carried out a charitable activity by providing household items to orphan and needy families under its care. During the martyrdom commemoration of Lady Ruqayya, this institute distributed items including refrigerators, air conditioners, televisions, and other household essentials. This charitable act was carried out in line with the guidance of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Husayni Shirazi to support orphans and those in need as part of the Institute's ongoing charitable activities. Mawqif Rasul al-Azam preparing to serve pilgrims in Karbala during Arbaeen pilgrimage of 1446. The Mawqif Rasul al-Azam, a religious authority-affiliated center in the holy city of Arbaeen, is preparing to serve the pilgrims and mourners of Imam Hussein during the holy Arbaeen pilgrimage of 1446 in Karbala. As part of its annual program, this Mawqif will set up its station in Karbala under the blessings of Imam al-Mahdi to serve the pilgrims of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. Activities will include holding morning assemblies, welcoming and hosting pilgrims, providing accommodation and rest areas, leading congregational prayers, and distributing hot meals and cold drinks. Free Muslims organization calls for the rescue of Sudanese children. In response to the ongoing internal conflicts in Sudan, the Free Muslims organization Nonviolence Incorporation has expressed deep concern and issued a statement calling for the rescue of Sudanese children. This statement reads as follows. The Free Muslims organization urgently calls upon all members of this Organization of the Islamic Cooperation, OIC, to take immediate action to save the lives of millions of children in Sudan who are facing extreme and life-threatening hunger. The Free Muslims organization has reviewed the latest UNICEF report, which highlights that 14 million children are in dire need of immediate humanitarian assistance. According to numerous human rights reports, the people of Sudan are suffering from a severe food crisis due to the months-long civil war, which has had devastating and deadly impacts on the health and lives of children. Therefore, this organization hopes that all OIC countries will respond to this call and extend a helping hand to the people of Sudan by pressuring the warring parties to halt the civil war, initiate negotiations, and commit to humanitarian and religious responsibilities. This organization also emphasizes the importance of mobilizing international humanitarian aid to save the children of Sudan. Free Muslims Organization, Washington.